Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the set.
2nd and 3 now.
Tag.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
Check. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Ready.
We draw it up for him. And this one isn't much better, partner. 3rd down. He stopped for no gain, and already they're facing 4th down here. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Yo. No. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, no. Nice shot.
Jackson now on 3rd. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. An extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
18, 5, 70 Lions. Mustang 96, 18, run.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Jackson's pass.
Okay, ready?
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19,
Their
Tiger.
own 37-yard line.
Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
19,
Shotgun snap now to Willis. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. Galloping inside the 40. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Loop tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
ready?
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 70 range. Bronco.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? 18 cards, Cowboy 80. 18, 5
Here's Willis to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it. 4th and 3.
Max Panthers, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cap 60, Cap 60, go.
They're going for this. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Headed out right. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good.
1st down, here's Lamar. Rose caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
Complete to Keaton Mitchell.
Lamar throwing again. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their early lead to 13. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. 19.
Willis to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
He's got a man left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Willis now, 3rd down. He's going deep this time. It's caught. Chase has it. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Running with a should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little nice drink.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, come on. Come on.
Lamar now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. It's his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-14, our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Hey, Ozzy, report.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Yo. Hey.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19, cut 19. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
70 Dragon 60. Mustang.
Willis now. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
60. Trap 60. 60, 19 Lion.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Okay, ready?
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Come on.
Here's the snap on 4th. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, and in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Has it downfield. It's Chase. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Gain of 18. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On 1st down, Jackson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
70 Rangers, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking from the gun, it's Willis. And that one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
79 Brock, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go Street.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds Chase on the slant. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on.
Up the middle, Blue. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing is Willis. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. interceptions tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Cuts right. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Here's Luke for the point after.
The extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 28.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Calvin Austin on the return. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. Finds him over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and
19
4
tight, 19,
at the 38-yard
18
line.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got a man left. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Falcon first down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
At the 17-yard line.
Hawk 70, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone on 1st. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Incomplete. Teddy Buchanan on the coverage.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Viking, 18, 79, 60 Bobcats, Kirk Mike, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. He will bring up 3rd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They'll throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck on the look to his back. And it sets up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Report.
Walker going in motion left. Throwing again is Lamar. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll throw it. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Oops, knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
10-10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Report.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he'll get this up to his own 44. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Gain of 7. Brings up third and inches.
Real quick, ready? 13.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, report. 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Oh. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Receiver in motion, going left. On fourth down, snap to Jackson. He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
For Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They start the drive with blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Here's Willis. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Come 19, 18, 5 in. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
70, Hawk 70. 18, Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They play fake. Now Willis to throw. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
18 yards. That's another Falcons.
7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Right back to Chase. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Falcons.
19
1st down.
70.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Throws caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8.
18
Brings up
Cardinals.
3rd
18 Cardinals.
and 2.
Who gets the handoff? And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Working quickly here.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Track.
They're going to throw for it on 4. He has the catch, but no!